the stand this year we collaborated with ONA Design, a company from London that is also based in Moscow under the name Oleg Klodta. They are quite famous designers, they make beautiful things, they make very nice furniture, wallpaper, fabrics, interior design. And so we had the idea, why don't you design our stand in Milan, as they also designed our showroom in London. I think they did a terrific job. I mean, the idea with the arches that like go inside, go outside, I think it looks really amazing. The nice thing is that we are showing this year a lot of new concepts, and I think that the stand design really helps to show the new ideas and separating them in sections. In the section that we are now, we are showing only silk carpets. So we have this Salone collection, which is based on real Salone designs that we recreate in our quality, very fine, finer than what we normally do in pure silk. Then we have the peony design with the flowers, which is also pure silk, also much finer. And then we have a new concept which is called Vivid, which shows it's a sari silk from the scarves of the ladies in India that they shred and then respin into a thread, and then we mix that fiber with let's say 6 or 7 more types of silk in one thread, and then we weave a rug with it. We have another section which is more modern. We show modern patterns. We have the taillights collection, which is inspired by the new modern taillights of cars. I'm a car lover, so I really like this car design, and I think the last few years we've seen a lot of development, especially in the taillight design, whether they make like one big long taillight or they make it like in a triangular design shape. And I was inspired by that, and I created a design which shows those kind of taillights. So the collection is called Taillights, of course. And then we have another collection which is called Art Play. We play around with art, so we take artworks, we work with them, but very abstract. We have 2 designs of that, which are very nice, which have unusual color combinations and really attract the eye. So I'm very proud of them. They were just ready in time, so we're very lucky. I have one piece which is inspired by the maximalism art direction. So it's not impressionism or pointillism, but maximalism. It's the art style that believes in too much detail, too much extreme detail, and putting it all in one painting or in one design. I saw some art pieces, I liked them, I photographed them. It's very contemporary, I'd say. If you see what Versace is doing now with Miss Bikoff, which is a famous designer in America, they have also a presentation now here in Milan. It's a lot of color, a lot of details, strong green, strong purple, strong blue, strong white, all together. It hurts your eyes almost, and it's really a new style. It's becoming more and more popular in the States. I didn't know that at the time. I guess I was also attracted in the same way due to interest in design and art. It doesn't feel like it's too much, but when you look at design, there is a lot going on. So I think it's a very interesting piece. You can look at it for a long time. You always see new things. Other than that, we are showing our structures collection. It's a new concept I made, where I tried to give a rug the look of concrete, like a concrete floor or ceiling, where you see the cracks and the deeper parts, the higher parts. It really looks like concrete, so I think we really achieved that due to the special technique that we use in production. Oxidizing, we burn the wool, the silk doesn't get affected, you get a 3D. It makes it even more white, more grayish, so it's, I think it's really, it worked out really well. So all in all, I think we're showing here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new concepts. The taillights collection, for example, I worked with a young guy who's also from the car world. He designs car wraps with design, so that the design follows the shape of the car. I found that so interesting. He's so talented. He's a young guy named Nathan Haiti from north of France, near Lille. I don't think I should make all the designs. I think that we should do more collaborations to get like a different perspective from art, but it can be any kind of art. It can be graffiti, it can be, like I said, the car wrap idea, it can be a painter. There's so many things we can do, but it always has to have the recognizable look of TVR. I think that's very important, because our brand is known for timeless design, with some maybe classical elements or modern, but you always see that it's handmade. I think that's very important. So we did that also with that collection. This is something I developed and designed in 2018. We were the first company worldwide that produces their own maintenance products, because we get a lot of customers question, how do I keep my rug, how do I clean, how do I maintain it? I said, we have to do something to answer that question, not just tell them what to do when they have a stain, but maybe provide the solution itself. So when they ask the question, we can just say, here you go, and it's like a gift, everybody's happy, and the solution is right there. So there is a little booklet inside. It's a booklet that explains, it's in gold of course, because our brand colors is gold and black. It explains the history of our company and how rugs are made with the different steps. But then also it shows the products, what is special about them, and what you should do with each stain, which product you can use. For example, the bronze color is this one, the gold color, the gray, it explains you what to do. And online, we also have a tool where you can enter the type of stain, and the system tells you what to do with which product. So that's a very interesting tool that we made. We also included a cloth and a thank you note saying thank you for buying a rug from us and so on. It's an investment, but I believe that it's where we can make the difference. It's service. So it's not just you buy a rug from us and we don't have to see you again. It's like you buy a rug from us, we'll help you if there is a problem. Not only with these products, but if you have a stain and you can't get it out, we can still fix that for you. Every year we try to do something that nobody has ever done, and I think this is one of the most important things we ever did, because it really offers a solution to the client, and we will keep doing stuff like that in the future. So I don't have idea right now, but after the fair I go back to the designing table, think about the future, what is the next thing that we can do, and then I'm sure we'll come up with the next thing that we can present to our customers and to the world. So